Howdy folks, today I'm going to do a review on the iSmoka, and it is considered a Mega Clear Cartomizer, and this is a tank for vaporizing. So you can see the package. It comes with a 2.5 ohm wicking coil, and it comes with a replaceable 1.8 ohm. So it has a nice little box here. Within it, of course, there is the replaceable. This is what the unit itself looks like right here. It's got the iSmoka on the front there. It is a 3 milliliter bottle, so you got your milliliter ratings right here. As you can see inside there, the coils are pretty easy to put in. They just screw right into the bottom. It also comes with a drip tip here, and the drip tip has this little plastic cover on it if you'd like to use that as well, which I like to leave that on there. So let me give you an idea of how it smokes here. I've got a 50/50 VGPG juice in here, 0 nic, and I'm pushing it on. I think I've got the 1.8 ohm in here right now, and I'm vaping at 8.5 watts. You can see it does produce quite a bit of vapor. There's a couple of things about this though. I do travel a lot, and I'll say that this thing, I've had it filled up, went on the plane, got off the plane, and it was empty, and the rest of the juice was in the bottom of a little plastic bag in my briefcase. So that was quite a mess. Thank God I put the plastic bag around it. Another thing you'll notice too is you may have heard it while I was vaping there, and I'll just do it here. It crackles, so what you end up with is an awful lot of juice within the drip container here, the little reservoir. I found that this, out of all of my tanks, I probably suck more juice into my mouth using this one than any other tank. I attribute it, there's a small rubber seal down here at the bottom, and of course on the coil there's a small O-ring around there, a little rubber O-ring. And my guess is that they're not seating properly over time of pulling these on and off. It's probably loosened slightly, and I'm getting a little bit of leakage in there. That's about the best that I can surmise of what's happening. Unfortunately, I've tried different O-rings, I've tried a couple of different things, and I can't seem to get it to quit leaking. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. I do like this cartomizer quite a bit. It's got a nice large reservoir, so you don't run out of juice. But you do have to put up with a little bit of leaking, and every so often take a Q-tip and clean out the little reservoir there, and try to keep as much of the juice out of your mouth, unless you like that sort of thing, as possible. So it's not a bad little tank. Being inverted, laying in your pocket, things like that. I have had it leak on me, like I said, especially on the airplane, but I haven't found many that do work well on the airplane that don't leak. So not a bad little unit. Works really nice, vapes really nice. I usually use this at home, just kind of keep it around the house. So yeah, it's a nice little unit. It wasn't that expensive. I don't know exactly how much I paid for it. I got it locally here in Phoenix. But there's a lot of different options here. I'll show you that too. Oh, let me flip that over. So you can get different colors and things. I got the black here for the base, and then the pure for the tank. But you can get all the different colored tanks. So not a bad little unit. I do recommend it. It's a nice little deal, and for the price, it's a good way to go if you want a good 3 milliliter extra tank there. So thanks, and happy vaping.